Things seem to be really stagnant in my life. Everything feels sticky and nothing is going right. What the hell is wrong?
All the live long day, all the live long day. I'll be moving along, singing my song, running around, ain't nothing wrong. All the live long day. I said all the live long day.
Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Amanda Gates, and today what I wanted to talk about is a very simple micro topic called the front door. Now, if you've watched any of my other videos, you've heard me talk about the front door, and it's because it's one of the top 5 disruptors in Feng Shui. So why is it one of the top 5? Because our mouth of qi, better known as the front door, or what we call it in Feng Shui, is where we get all of our opportunities. This is where all of that nourishing qi comes into our life and sprinkles fairy dust on everything. So if you're not utilizing your front door or caring for your front door, you're gonna have problems. So what I wanted to talk about today is not only what the front door represents, but why it's so important to get this disruptor right. So a lot of times people use the back door, the side door, the garage door, they use some other door and they don't use their front door. Now, not only is that bad because you're not allowing that qi to come into your life, but the other thing is that by doing that, we tend to neglect the door because we're not paying attention to it. It's not something that we're seeing every day because we're not experiencing it every day. If you're using the back door, the side door, or the garage door, that's the door you're experiencing every day. So if you feel like things are slowing down, going like not real well, they're feeling a little bit stagnant, that's probably because you're not utilizing your front door and you're not caring for it. So by taking care of your front door and taking care of the qi, you're going to start noticing a big difference in your life. First and foremost, make sure that you clean the door. We tend to get a lot of dust and dirt and crud on our door, and how often do you tend to clean it? Most people don't. So make sure you wipe it down, clean it, make it really pretty. Make sure that all of the lights are working. The lanterns on either side of the door, maybe the lights that are overhead. Can't tell you how many homes that I go into and the lights are burnt out and they've been that way for a year. So those are important qi. You want to stir things up. You want to have that electricity working. You want those bulbs to be working. You don't want to have broken qi at your front door or burnt out qi for that matter. So make sure all the lights are working. Make sure your door is clean. Get rid of all of the cobwebs, all the leaves left over from winter, all that dirt, all the crud that surrounds the door is on the door, and anything that is going up to the path that comes up to the front door, you want to make sure that that's clear. Get rid of any dead plants. You really want this to be inviting and welcoming because this is where your qi in all areas of your life gets nourished. Make sure that you really keep this area tidy, and you want to make sure that you care for it. So even if you do use the back door, side door, garage door, some other door, that is okay. That's not what matters. It's just a matter about paying attention to your front door and making sure that it's operable. That's another one. A lot of people don't have an operable door. It's sticky. It doesn't work properly. I've seen people put furniture up against it. Don't do that. So make sure that you open the door on a regular basis, even if it's just to see UPS or invite friends over. Make sure you're using it on a regular basis so that you are really allowing that qi to come into your life, touch all areas of your life, and nourish and support yourself. That is what opportunity looks like. And if you feel like you're really not getting new opportunities in your life and things are stagnant and stuck, this is a great place to start. I have my clients experiment with this all the time, just cleaning, tidying up the front door, and magic happens. Who doesn't want more of that, right? All right, everyone, I hope that you've enjoyed this video today. Be sure to leave your comments below. Let us know about all the fun things that you do around your front door. Be sure to check out my podcast. I actually have a fantastic 45-minute podcast just on the front door. It was podcast number 54. I go into a lot greater detail and tips that you can do around your front door. And hey, be sure to check out my website, gatesinteriordesign.com, to find out all kinds of additional free resources on Feng Shui and how you can add this magical tool into your life today.
Baby got her shoes on, she wants to move. Yes. Looking for trouble, honey, is it you? Feel the world under her feet, all the cracks up in the concrete. Take a step back, she's coming through.